Hello, Facebook family. Um, Surprise, surprise. I didn't tell you when I was going to start my midnight musings, and I guess it's today. What better day to start midnight musings on a full moon day? Um, so, just so you know, this is just going to be me coming on and giving you thoughts. That's it. Just me giving you thoughts, things I took away from my day, anything that crosses my path, too much. Um, that's kind of what this is going to be. And it's always going to be off the cuff. It's never going to be scripted. It's never going to be given notes or anything like that. If you want that stuff, hey, come on over to my group, Become Your Best Self, and Transform Your Life, and you'll get that. But this is just me musing. So, you've seen some of my posts, and I have no idea if anybody's going to show up. These aren't going to be very long. They're going to be really short, sweet, just kind of a muse, and then I'll get off. This week has been very eye-opening for me, and I've learned a lot about myself, and I've learned a lot about what I want to, bring to this world. And one of the things that I have decided to focus on more is to focus on the things that make me happy. Oh, hi, Raquel. I want to focus on things that bring me joy. And, I've been doing an awful lot of hustling. I'm not getting enough sleep. My body's telling me, get some sleep. But I've been learning so much, and I've been enjoying it. And one of the things that does bring me joy is learning. I love to learn. I love to absorb new information, and a lot of times oh, hi Joe, I just seek it out. I seek out things to learn, and that makes me happy. So I've decided that's going to be my thing from here on out, is what am I going to do? I'm going to do things that make me happy. I am going to walk in love and light, like I always say at the end of my posts. I'm going to seek out the beauty of the world. I'm going to seek out the joy within myself, within my surroundings, within the people I come across. And so I have a lot of things on my mind about what makes me happy. I love the fact that, like, the littlest things make me happy. I can see something, like, as tiny as a beautiful little bug, and I can go, oh, how cute! And I get so excited. My cats bring me joy, sorry. Family and friends and a flower. My husband plants these flowers for me just because he knows they're going to make me smile, like black-eyed Susans and daisies and hibiscus and all that stuff. So, so there's so many things that bring me joy, and my thoughts for you is, what brings you joy? What makes you happy? It could be little. It could be having a nice warm cup of coffee in the morning, or it could be as little as your pillow at night, things that bring you joy. Like, if you look forward to something, what makes you happy? I think this is something that we should always, oh, hi, Samantha, we should always keep in our mind, is what makes me happy. And I hope you can hear me. I'm trying to talk a little bit lower because my husband's asleep in the next room. But what makes you happy? Like anything, from the big things to the little things. I mean, obviously, like, hanging out with family is going to make you happy, and going to a fabulous concert is going to make you happy, and, a wedding day, like, those are big things. But little things, like your dog, your cat, the fact that your rug got vacuumed today, what makes you happy? And we need to focus on those things. You know, we have these lives, they get so busy and they get crazy. And we're always multitasking, and we're doing this and we're doing that. And sometimes we're doing 20 things at once, and half of those things you don't even want to do. But if you focus on the things that make you happy, then I think those things that don't make you happy are more tolerable. And yes, Samantha, writing, yeah, I mean, it makes, you know, you're a writer. It lights up your soul. I've seen it in your face. You know, and music, oh my gosh, music is one of those things that can bring joy to so many people because it taps into the emotions. But whatever it is, and you know, my thing that I want to maybe I give you an exercise that you can do tomorrow. I think this might be a fun little thing to do, and because a lot of times we just get so wrapped up in life that we forget what makes us happy. We forget that spaghetti and meatballs makes you happy, or we forget that, you know, this is the tiniest little thing, like how you feel after you take a shower. I just showered, so I feel nice and clean, so that makes you happy. We forget the little things that make us happy, and if we can make a list of everything that makes us happy, everything, and I think that helps get us off the negative stuff. You know, oh, you had spaghetti for dinner? I love spaghetti meatball. That's why I brought it up. It makes me happy. Oh, especially when it's got meatballs in it. Oh, I love meatballs. But like, just make a list of the things that make you happy. Everything that you can think of. And do more of that. Just do more of that. That's it. That's it. Just do more of what makes you happy. And I'm not talking about superficial happiness. I'm talking about things that just literally just put a smile on your face so big. Sometimes I'll like eat something that I love, like whether it's spaghetti or meatballs, or whether it is, I have, my favorite ice cream is this cashew cream snickerdoodle ice cream, and I literally dance. Like when I really like something, my husband laughs at me because I dance when I eat. It's so funny, but pay attention to that, and that's kind of my thought for today. Just pay attention to what makes you happy. Make a list of what makes you happy, and do more of that. Just do more than that. And that is my musing for today. It's just to be happy, find what makes you happy, remember what makes you happy, and just do more of that. And I think we'll all see a difference in our mood as we go forward, because life can be really tough sometimes. But remembering what brings you joy is going to get you through those times. And yeah, so that's my thought. This live major. Oh, thank you, Raquel. Well, I think I'm going to try to do these every day. It'll be sometime between midnight and 1, depending on whether I, you know, my schedule, because this is kind of right in the middle of my day, believe it or not. Oh, Lori, hello. Oh, that's so exciting. Thank you all for joining me. This has been wonderful. Yeah, just that's all my thought is for today. It's just find things that make you happy and do more of that. Do more of that. And if you need to write a list to remind yourself of the little things that make you happy, then do that. Just do that little exercise. Write in a journal or whatever. Just write down every little thing that makes you happy. Every big thing that makes you happy. Everything. And just focus on it. Do more of it. Do more of it. And it's going to be amazing. So thank you all for joining me. I am going to end this now, and be kind to yourself. be kind to others, and walk in love and light, and be happy. Be happy. Have a good night, everybody.